Hi everyone, welcome back to another live discussion with us. Today I have Nandini, Andrews, Deepthi, and Ruchika, and me, Kavya. So today we are going to discuss about the potential of this business, right? Most of you know that online businesses have great potential. So this is a business that we have found which has a very good compensation plan and along with the financial freedom you get, you also get the time freedom. That's the main important thing is what we feel. Not just the financial freedom. You can get a financial freedom even if you work at a job which gives you six figure income, right? You are financially maybe stable, but do you have the time freedom is what matters. So here in this business, we've all chosen this business mainly because we can be both financially and we can have the time freedom too. So today, let's start with maybe Nandini. Nandini, do you want to start? What is your experience of starting this business, Nandini?
The best feature of our business is its automation, which is enterprise level, which is the best um, technology for a back-end system. And recently I traveled to Bombay, and let me tell you, I had a blast. Every day morning, I'd go to like I was staying with a friend of mine who kept wanting to take me to different places, which she, say, oh, I'll take Nandini there, I'll take Nandini here. So mornings would start with a lovely open air coffee cafe where I'd have cold coffee. And then lunchtime would stay at home. In the evening, we'd go to the Willingdon Club and stroll on the gardens there. Then the next day, we'd go to some other very fancy vegan place for lunch. And then we used to go often to the Preach Candy Club by the sea and just look at the ocean and the blue pool. And I could do that aram se. And why I could do that aram se? Because my business was working at the back end. So I was really thrilled that I didn't have to say no to any of my friends. Like I was living in South Bombay. I have friends in other places. I could go and visit them. We could chill. I could go to Juhu and spend time with my best friend, walking on the beach and just having a lot of majha, as they would say in Bombay. Could you say that? What? Bow majha, something, something, right? Dipti, we really had a good time, you know? And I could do that guilt free because of the automation system in this business. So I'm going to just continue to do that. I'll work hard, but then I'll also go and enjoy myself with my loved ones.
That's good to know, Nandini. And I think you have the time freedom, and since you also have the financial freedom, we can go and visit like fancy restaurants and places, right? Like that, right? I had not experienced that, and this business with because of this business, even when we go to Switzerland and other countries, right? Like in Switzerland, one lunch when we went, it was about 200 euros, right? So we
Oh.
wouldn't pay that otherwise, right? So that's how much we paid, and we were happy about it. We didn't think that okay, 200 euros I can't pay, nothing like that. So that's the freedom that I've got, is what I feel. It's just the along with the financial freedom I have, I can also travel now, right? I can go to different places. Right, so that's another thing. If you just have the money and you don't have the time to travel, what's the use of having the money, right? So that's another
Absolutely.
thing.
I
So,
traveled in business class. I traveled
uh-huh.
in business class because I had the money to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All the experiences. Thank you, Nandini. Okay, let's go with Andrews. What's your experience, Andrews?
Yeah, sure. So for me, when I started this business, my main thing was to have financial stability and as well as time freedom. I've been saying this a long time because I wanted to spend more time with family because now I have a 2 year old daughter. So that's my purpose has changed. So after joining this instead of this, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about how what's the business is about, why is it so important to have a other second source of income. So when I was exploring, it's like eye-opening moments for me. There's a lot of times. Uh, I work for like 10 years in my own field, professional field as a civil engineer. Um, so for me, the time is always constrained, and then my income is depending on what my salary was. So because of life events with my marriage and going in back to India, traveling every time, so whatever the money I get from my salary, I have to make use of that in a proper way, buying, like purchasing tickets, go there, spend with that particular thing. So I didn't have any source, like, if I want to earn more, I don't have time for that. So I have to balance everything. At the same time, from my work, I learned more about management. So the things here I've learned is, so how actually the business works, what is the importance of it, and how you can utilize your source of income uh, in earning like multiple sources of income. So while you're already at work. But my thing was like already I took pause from my work, and with my savings I started this. So, and since I'm from a background where my parents was government employees, so I was never told about getting into a business. So, but now the situations have changed. So it's very important. So in this current situation, the job is not a safe thing. The entrepreneur life is the safest and the secure, have more security than a safe job. So now I already had management skills being a senior project engineer, but now I've learned about marketing and then how to leverage my skills, whatever I have, the knowledge I have. I wanted to share with others and also that they also grow and also have a stable income. So stable income in the sense is not like I'm waiting for my paychecks. It's about something runs behind, and also I don't want to lose the family time. So I de I definitely have time freedom now. And then I don't have any concern that I'm gonna earn only this much. The more I work hard, the more time I spend in this business, it gives me more income. So I know where it's taking me. So, and at the same time, I've been in a situation now to start other businesses as well. So, because for every business to run, you need marketing. So even I watch like Shark Tanks and all. So even in the Shark Tanks, they say, uh, even if a scientist creates a uh, like unique product, and it's like he spends some years and years uh, making that product, okay? And then how does he sell in the market?
Marketing. Yeah.
So he must not have like any marketing skill. So a marketing guy needs to be there who makes everyone to understand what's the important of that product, and then it reaches to the public, and that's how the scientist also makes money. It's not about how much knowledge you have put in or whatever it's there. It's about you need marketing skills as well to leverage whatever you find. So it's very important. Like the my mindset have changed, and now I'm in so much confidence that okay, even if I don't have a job now, that's fine. I wanted to spend more time here in this business so that the business takes care of me. And that's what's happening with my life. So I've learned a lot. And it's not only that, with all your guidance as well, there's so much knowledge I've gained. So yeah, I don't know where it's gonna take me, but definitely it's worth for me being here.
Yeah, but I see you traveling a lot, Andrews. And Andrews, when he started the business, when we had our coaching call, when he started, the main reason he told me was he wants travel. Like he loves traveling and he wants to travel
Yeah.
more. And I surely see you traveling a lot, Andrews, because I also see you're rocking the business. So
Yeah.
you will be traveling more, is what I. This is my future, like what I
Yeah.
can see as your future, right? So.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing about traveling I definitely want to say is like in 2024. uh, So this is not joking. Anyone can follow my Facebook. So going to US was one of like everyone thinks of like it's like a dream for a lot of people. So even I've been since I'm working, like I wanted to meet my cousin who's my very close friend, Sam guys. So I couldn't meet during my professional life because either I have to use my leaves for my family's sake to go back to India, or I have to use my all my annual leaves to travel to US, which wasn't also possible. So last year I was making money through online. I used those money for my marketing skills. And when he had his wedding, I thought like it's very important. And when he said just like 2 weeks before, I said like, don't worry, I'll be there. So within those 2 weeks, I planned, I booked the tickets and everything because I didn't have anything to, take permissions or go there. I had money, I had an opportunity, I applied for visa and just went there. So it's like I went to US and in the meantime, for my wife's mother, she had like 60th birthday. So I've sent them there. So they celebrated 60th birthday there, and then I attended my cousin's wedding in US. And then from back here, and we went to Gold Coast trip. I was riding all supercars and all that. So it wasn't easy for me, and because there's a lot of spending as well. So financial is definitely everyone needs. So thank God, like, it was all possible. One is, even if you have money, you will not have time. And the time when you have, you will not have, like, the money is like very constrained. So in this business, the both were possible. And then
Awesome.
recently I went for like almost 2.5 months to India again. So in 1 year, I made like three major trips.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, that's
that
so
that
good.
wasn't possible at all throughout all these like 10 years of my professional career.
Yeah. And yeah, we have a lot of people like that like when I talk to them in the coaching call, they say that they have not gone to their home country for in 12 years. So I can't imagine how like it's a like they would really want to go, but they can't, right? So because of the financial constraints they have, and they can't they get a leave from their job and go, and like they can't go on loss of pay and everything. So that's the main thing that this business has given me also is uh, I could visit India. I was in Germany when I started, but I could visit India. I used to come like every 6 months. Right, and now I've come back to India, and I'm settled back in India close to my family. That's only because of this business. I'm not an immigrant anymore. Both my husband and I have quit our jobs, and we have come back to India, and we are living close to our family. So most people dream of that, right? So we go abroad just to make extra income. For many people, some people might like the lifestyle abroad, but I want to be back in India, and I wanted to be close to my family, and I wanted to be available for them. Many people who are living abroad, they have aging parents, and they have sick parents back in India, but they can't travel because they don't have the like financial stability for that, right? So they can't spend $3,000 for a trip, right? So that's the thing. So it's not about like we all have that issue, but how we come out of it, like how we take steps to overcome that issue is what matters. So if you're stuck somewhere, and if you think that you have to change it, then you'll have to take action. You have to take small risks. That's what I feel. So Ruchika, what is your experience?
Thank you, Kavya. Hello, everyone. I'm Ruchika. I'm a family physician working in Calgary. Before I joined the business, I knew what I wanted. I've been thinking about what I want in life, and my main problem was time freedom. As Andrews, I have a hobby of traveling. I just want to travel and go to places. I just love airports, for example. I will just each time I go to airport, I just start feeling like a holiday. I'm always thinking I should go somewhere, and the biggest hindrance was my work, and I'm just so tied to my work. So I would see my friends who have other businesses. They would be traveling to India very often, and they will be seeing their families, or they'll go just a normal trip to another place in Canada. And so I wouldn't be able to do that. And I was thinking I need something what they have, like their business is on automation, like everything is one. So I was looking like in my work, I cannot have automation. So automation and passive income was always already there in my mind before I started the business. So when I saw the opportunity, I said, okay, this is what I was looking for, and this is going to fulfill my wishes. So I have to do this really well, so that I can come out of my problem as soon as possible. And of course, it gives me more time. So I did travel to India this time, like for 2 weeks, and my business was still running. I had no problem. So I didn't feel that I'm losing any time. Then I wanted to visit my friends in UK, so I went and saw them too. Went to USA last year after starting the business. So all these things I'm able to fulfill. My biggest dream also is like we do a lot of camping, like we take our RV and we go to campsites and we do get Wi-Fi hookups and everything. My biggest dream is just to do business in woods and do take fantastic pictures and then post them. So all those things are just possible because of that. I'm also a dancer, so I feel that I'll get more time, and I have been getting more time for myself. Um, Another problem I would face is exercise. Like I would want to exercise and there would not be any time. Like I would have to wake up, rush, make food, go to work, come back, and I'm so tired, then I have to retire. So with this business, I'm just catching up on my fitness level and I'm just eating more healthy and concentrating on myself. These were the things I was really missing, and I'm just trying to make most of it now.
It's great to know, Ruchika. And yeah, um, so many experiences, right? Like it's not, if you people are listening to us, all the audience, you will know that most of us have the same dreams, right? Like now, Ruchika is a dancer and she might not get time for her hobby at all if she's working and she's earning well, but she's not having the time to go like have like pursue her dreams, right? Yeah, her hobbies. So if you are just earning and if you don't have time for your passion, what is the use of earning, right? So that is where you need multiple streams of income where you can actually cut off your work hours and it's not about multiple streams of income again, it's about passive streams of income, right? Passive income that you get. So if you just keep on going for multiple jobs and if you earn multiple streams of income, it's not the purpose. It doesn't serve the purpose, right? So you have to have passive stream of income so that when Ruchika is dancing, her business is running in the back end for her and it's giving her results, right? When you're sleeping in the morning, you wake up and you get results from the business. That's how passive income streams work. So if you're traveling, if you're in Switzerland and your business is working in the back end for you, right? So that's how your life should be, and it is possible, is what we are showing here, right? Like there are opportunities which can give you that life. It's all about exploring opportunities, right? So don't be stuck in an employee mindset where you think that, like now Andrew said, if you want more money, if you're in a employee mindset, you just think of going for another shift if you want an extra stream of income. So you're just giving away another few hours of your time, of your life, right? So of your day. So that's not how it's done. So look for opportunities which can give you passive income stream. And it's not about just starting and earning passive. You will have to put your time and effort into it, but not for long. You can work for like 2 or 3 years from now, and if you can imagine your life 3 years from now, working from anywhere around the world and enjoying your time with your life, like with your family, this is a very good opportunity that you can explore, right? Okay, so let's go with Deepti. What is your experience, Deepti?
Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, so as a mom, like my priority is my family. Even I also wanted to support my husband financially, but I don't want to sacrificing my time, with my kids, time with my kids. So I look so many jobs, but most of them they are, so demanding so much time, and that I could not afford to give. When I came across this business, it was a game changer. Like I can work like according to on my own schedule, on my own terms. Whenever and wherever my kids needed, I'm all the time available. um when the best part in this business is like, the flexibility that exactly I'm looking for, because I'm a mom. I have to take care of my family. I have to get, like, taking care of my kids. So like, um when I started this business, I see, like, I don't have to work on strict hours. I can work on my, my, when my kids take nap or go to school, or after bedtime. um like I'm like, the best, sorry. So uh like because plus we have an amazing automation system, right? So I don't have to worry about my business if I'm on my vacation, or even same as like Ruchika mentioned, I love travel also. So I don't have to worry about, because my business running on my background, because we have an amazing system, and the income potential is so amazing. Like I can start small, and with consistency, it I will see like results, I will see result on growth. I mean, right? So yeah, and now I'm gonna enjoy my time the way I want, because this business gives me so much flexibility, so I can give so much time, spending so much time with my kids, my family, and I can find some time for myself also. uh so yeah, so time, this business gives me so much time for me now, so I'm going to enjoy my time freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like you said, time for yourself is also important, right? Like I've seen a lot of moms who, no matter how much time you have in a day, it's not enough for you, right? Like you'll have to go behind your children and everything, and you'll not find time for yourself. So I've seen moms who wake up at like 4 a.m. sometimes so that they get some time for themselves, right? So to have a cup of coffee and like relax for themselves, they wake up at that time. So having time for yourself is also very important, and I think that's another very good thing that this business has given you, Dikti, and for your family. Like every mom's dream is to be with their children, every parent's dream, I can say, right? Like to be with their children and spend more time with their children, and most of us are working for that, right? Most people work for to give their children a better life. And if you can give your children a better life and spend more time with them, I think that's the best you can get, I think. Yeah, and yeah, this business can surely help a lot of people, a lot of moms, especially who have started this business when they were in a maternity leave, and then they just they didn't go back to their jobs after starting this business, right? After doing this business for 6 to 8 months, they were actually free from their job, and they could spend time with their children more, right? You don't have to let them go to daycare or anything like that, where you can spend time with them. So yeah, so yeah, thank
Um,
you,
so
everyone. Yes,
sorry,
yes,
Kavya.
Andres.
I just want to talk about three things I have in mind. So one thing is, uh, like considering my 10 years of professional career. Okay. The first thing is like what I regret. The second thing is what I'm thankful for. And the last thing is what advice I'm gonna give it to the viewers now. So first thing that regret I have is because I said like my parents are from government employees background, like they're into teaching. So no one has taught me like get how to get into a business, why you need to. So always they were proud about my career, my studies. So I've always been good at. Okay, and even with my salary wise, I was always paying high taxes. So it was all went well. Okay, but still I regret. You know what? Because when I had all this time, like when I had money, I was either spending money or just spending lavishly, or when I had like savings, I've put it in my bank balance, and that got used when I had some difficult situations in life events. So I just spent. So the regret is I didn't use it well, okay,
Correct.
with the money. I didn't manage well. I I had memories, but it's okay. But now today it's not giving me anything from that. And then the second thing I'm thankful is at least now I have realized, and then I started this business, and that's helping me out. And also I'm thankful for this platform and also yourself too, and the whole team. I'm really thankful because it's not only um, whether I'm making money or not, it's about my mental health well-being, and then the support you all give, and the way you talk and the welcoming thing. It's really, I know, like I can't speak to everyone in my network about all this, but this platform, we are all connected now, and then I'm meeting all from different professionals from different backgrounds. So but we have that so much connectivity that I can share. I think there is someone who can listen to my voice. So that's really, I'm thankful for starting this business. This is all possible. And third thing, the advice I'm gonna give it to especially the youngsters, students, or whoever is getting into like professional life. I don't say the professional life is bad, but considering like see me being a student, when I was doing my masters and doing my part-time jobs, getting a site engineer, the first basic role was itself a big thing. I just wanted to get into my own field, get a secure professional job. That was the biggest thing. Okay. But because we used to do all like work in like restaurants or do delivery, all kind of small jobs. Okay. That's how every international student goes through. But yes, I finally I secured a job. I excelled in all that, but that give me anything. But the students now who are getting into professional life take up a role, so you learn a lot of things. You know how to deal with others, and then the management skills. Those all you learn, and also you'll have a source of income as well. And then use those skills, and you'll also have build your better network, like who are into already professionals. But my advice would be, don't just rely on that professionalism. You have to build your own empire. So the whole 10 years, I regret that. But to the viewers, I'm saying whoever is there, if you are doing a full-time job, do it. There's nothing wrong. But you also need to fulfill your dreams and also build your own empire, so that like you make use of your savings or extra earnings to invest in a right way. So I don't recommend only this platform, but do something. But this platform will teach you where to invest, how to invest in yourself, and what's the importance of investment. So that's all possible through this platform. So not everyone can guide this. So, but in this platform, you'll get all that guidance. So it's like a package, not only with earning money, it's with the well-being and for your future. So that would be my advice.
Absolutely. Can I say something? This is over here, it's not just about making money. Making money is fantastic, but it's about transforming your life. Over here,
Yes.
we get an opportunity to transform our life. And it's my passion, it's been that since I was 5 years old, to serve and help people find who they are and be happy. And in fact, just last night, I was given the opportunity to coach over 600 people on how to transform themselves. So I'm so grateful that this business has given me the opportunity to be able to serve so many people because coaching is my passion. So yes, Andrews, we
Yeah.
are very, very lucky and very blessed in this platform to have each other and to have our coach Kavya.
Yeah.
Really.
You. Yeah, it's really a very good opportunity. Like Andrew said, like you don't you. It's not about, we are not saying that you should not go for a job and look at the professional field. No, it's not that. You can go, if that's your passion, like being a civil engineer. If it's a passion for you, go ahead and do it. But you also have to, like, we are like telling you in like beforehand that after a few years you might feel that you should, like now, like how Andrew said, after 10 years he's feeling that he regrets that he couldn't live the life that he wanted, right? Every all of us, we go behind like being professionals, being in a higher position and everything, that's also there. But after a few years you'll feel that I should have traveled more, I should have had more memories. Like I should have invested my money into something good, right? Leveraging what you have is really important. And that will not come from your school education, right? You should have financial education separately. And if we have parents like who are from, my parents are also, they are from the middle class background, and not our parents will not tell us to go and start a business. They always want us to be secure, right? It's safe. It's not secure anymore, job is not secure anymore, but they think that, okay, why do you want to like put your money into something and if it doesn't work? So that is their mindset too, and we also have the same mindset, but we have to change that, right? So if you're earning well, you have to know that it's not about just saving it, it's about investing it on the right thing, right platform, right what do you say, industry or something, like where you can actually make passive income. That's the thing. So also leveraging the skill you have now. And Andrew said that he has like management skill, he now is also working on his marketing skills. So if you have all these skills, how you can actually use it to, like, he can now use it to start different businesses now, right? So that's the thing. You learn
Yeah.
everything from the business. It's not about just financial gain here. It's all about your like complete what do you say, physical improvement also, I think, right? Yeah.
Mindset.
So
Yeah,
mindset.
well-being. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all about that. So it is about mental well-being. It's about your mindset. We teach you how to change your mindset also. It's not about you don't have to come with the like the mindset with the that you have everything, you know everything. It's not that. You come in, if you just have the mindset to change it, like if you just want to change your mindset, that's also enough. We will help you change that, right? So we will help you get where you want to be. So that's the potential of this business, is what I feel. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining
Can
today.
I
Yes, Dipti.
can I say one thing in my language? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
sure.
in my language, like in Gujarati, we say like I don't know you guys understand, right? I'll translate later. The
Okay.
samay and paisa સાથે નથી હોતા means the time and money, they are not coming together. When you have a time, you don't have money, so you work hard, right? But when
Yeah.
you have a money, you lose that time. So in this business, we get both of things, we get time and money together. So we have to use it, we have to think about it. That's the main potential in this business. So we got two things together. We can enjoy our life because we have money, financial, and we have time. Then we can enjoy our life too with our loved ones. So that's
Awesome.
I
Well,
can
said
say.
that,
Yeah, that's really
Dipti.
good, Deepthi. Like, see,
Wow.
I'm the right example for that. Once I
Yeah.
had money, no time.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's like now both is possible because of this business.
With
That's
this
what
business.
I can
Yeah.
say. And like one last thing from my end is, okay, what do we get in this business is, okay, just to show to the viewers again, like, see, my professional, I'm a uh, civil engineer, okay, and then Kavya is a software engineer. And then Deepthi, sorry, what were you like the professional wise?
Yeah, I had a degree of commerce graduate, and I did my LLB also, but I did not
Yeah,
do
so
further study because of my kids. And on that time I have to support my husband because he has to go to license, like getting the license. So I didn't
yeah,
much.
so
Yeah, but I'm
basically
done
you're from
now.
law firm, okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then Ruchika, she's a doctor, and then Nandini, she's a model
Model.
and film star, okay. So see, we have met from different professionals, and from which platform do we have this kind of network to come together and talk and share ideas? Is it even possible? Like
Yeah,
maybe you meet
we
outside,
can
but you don't
experiment.
build this relationship. You just meet, shake hands, and that's it, over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is like, we are sharing ideas and helping each other to grow. This is a live example. Who can deny it? Whether we make money or not, but still we
Yeah.
are talking now.
Experience is what matters, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, and that exposure you don't get in any other business also, is what I feel. So it's a very good platform. So if you're listening to us and if you feel that, okay, I want to give it a try, your first step is to watch a free workshop. You can see our websites here, so you can go register on a website and with your name and email ID. And soon after you register, you'll get the link to watch the live workshop. So we have live workshops every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST. So you can watch the workshop, or if you don't have the time, you can also watch the replay whenever you have the time, right? So that's also there. So watch the workshop and connect with us, and we'll help you with the next step. So yeah, I hope to see you all on the other side. And thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you, and we'll connect
Okay.
again tomorrow again. Thank
Thank
you.
Sure,
Bye
you.
bye.
definitely. Bye
Bye.
bye. See you all.